so I can be all that and more. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Maybe anything you say I do, 'cause I only wanna make you happy. I'm sorry, y'all. I felt like starting this one off with a song. What a song! Whether you can sing or not, you sang, baby girl, baby boy, whoever. Hi guys. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all, because hopefully more than one of you will watch this video. Hi. Already said that. Today's video is gonna be about the time I lost my best friend over a boy. What, girl? What? Let me tell y'all something. Females who are friends, who are real friends, because y'all know there's real friends and then you got your phony ass friends. I got rid of all of the phonies in my life, but some of y'all still got them. If you are real friends with a girl, you never, ever, especially if it's your best friend, you never lose your friend over a guy, or at least you try. If it's her and you can't help it, you know, you gotta let go and let God. But if it's like you and it's like even my best friend or this guy and I really like this guy, you choose your best friend, bitch. You POP hold it down, because chicks over dicks, fries over guys. It don't matter. There's so many fish in this sea, and if he is making you choose, it wasn't even my situation, had nothing to do with him making me choose, but yeah. All right, so let's get started. Getting a little nabby back there. Y'all see this? How annoying is that? That's really annoying, right? It's annoying me more than it's annoying you. And I know it's annoying you, but trust me, it's really annoying me. Okay, so I had a friend. We're not gonna use real names in this one. So her name was, what should her name be? Erica. Her name's gonna be Erica. And then there was this guy. His name's gonna be Devin. Okay, so Erica, how did I meet Erica? Oh, she lived around my way, and like there was this group of boys I hung with. Devin was in the group of boys, Devin. And I hung with them sometimes, and I was like 18 at the time, and that's how I met her. Like her, you meet different females when you hang around guys. So I can't do that, yo. Hold up. All right, y'all, I was wasting time, so I had to get my thoughts together. Okay, so I met Erica, almost said her real name. Erica, with the guys, we became really cool, like really cool. Like, knew all her business, came over her house like every day. If I wasn't over her house, she was coming over my house, you know, did all types of stuff together. Cool. And eventually she became a part of my best friend clique. Well, she wasn't in the clique, because my other best friends at the time, I had a lot of best friends then. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I had like 4 other best friends, and 2 of my best friends didn't like her. Like my main 2 best friends didn't like her. And my male best friend, my straight male best friend, because I had 2 male best friends at the time. My straight male best friend, he didn't give a fuck about her. So me and her became best friends, you know. The group of boys that I hung out with, I don't want to keep saying group of boys, so y'all keep thinking I was just hanging around a whole bunch of niggas, like, and I was like the only girl. It wasn't like that. Like, those was my friends, and it wasn't just me around them. Anyway, me and Devin started developing a little situation on the little slide tip. So of course I was hanging around with them more because I wanted to see him. And they used to get like hotels and invite us and stuff. Now, before me and Erica were best friends, she knew them. And apparently Devin and I already had something going on. We're not gonna get too much into that, but we weren't like together or anything. We were never together. We were just, we ain't gonna say what it was, but it wasn't a relationship, most definitely. Erica told me one of the times that we were at the hotel, one of the hotel parties, like Devin was trying to like push up for real. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, like that's totally disrespectful because me and you got something going on. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? But I never said anything because, you know, I'm the type of girl that's like, do you, boo-boo, do you, boo-boo, and I'm do me. Because he was the jealous type, so all I had to really do was like be talking to another guy and just like not speak to him, and he would be on some, so that's what you like now. So when me and her became best friends, guess what? If I'm messing with you and someone is my best friend, if someone is my friend, you cannot mess with them ever. But she never wanted him. She turned him down. Blah 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 blah. Life, time goes on. Still messing with Devin. Me and Erica progress as friends to the point where she's my best friend. One day I'm walking with this dude. He's not really friends with Devin, but he be around them, their group sometimes. Walking with him. The dude's name, let's say the dude's name is Marquise. Alright, so I'm walking with Marquise one day. We walk into the store together and we just talking, and then we was like started playing this game where it was like we trade secrets. So I was like, all right, you tell me a secret, I'll tell you a secret. So I told the first secret. I told him a secret about the neighborhood hoe. That was nothing I valued. Let me tell you something. I was not trading no secrets that was of any value to me. Like, I wasn't worried about the neighborhood hoe, so I told him some shit about her. Wasn't cool with her, didn't owe her any loyalty. So it was like, boom, told him that. He tells me, he's like, oh, Erica and Devin be fucking on the low. Ooh, I didn't mean to say that. Rewind. Erica and Devin be smashing on the low. And I have been messing with Devin for like a while now. Over 6 months. And we were never together, but there was rules established. So I'm like, what? And I was so dumb, y'all. I was 18. I started crying. I called my best friend at the time. I called her. Her name was Tabby. Damn, I told you her real name. Alright, I don't care. I called Tabby. And I was telling her, mind you, Tabby never liked Erica. So she was like, I told you couldn't trust that bitch. And I'm just like, I want to fight this bitch. I want to fight this bitch. I knew if I wanted to fight her, I had to fight her right then. Because I'm the type of person that is like, first of all, I was 18. Second of all, I'm going to be like, it's not that serious, girl. If I waited too long. So I was just like, I got to do this. And it wasn't even over a guy. I didn't want to fight her over him. I wanted to fight her because I come to you every day. We're together every day. Every day we're together. And I'm telling you my feelings about this person. And you secretly smashing him? That's some trifling shit. Shiznai. That's real trifling. You trifling, your mother trifling. It's like, alright, so I was just mad. So I decided, like, I was going, what's good? But the night that I found out, I couldn't do it because she couldn't come outside. So next day, I told her to come outside. Came outside. one of my friends I was really close to at the time, his name was, damn, I don't feel like keep making up names. His name was, his name was Ike. Alright, so Ike Ike was telling me, like, I'm gonna let you know, like, me and him was really close. He was like, I'm gonna let you know where. He was like guiding the situation so that I knew where to fight, because I didn't want to get locked up or anything because I was 18, and that was my main concern. Don't get locked up, girl. Don't do it. So everybody in the neighborhood was like outside that day for some reason, and they was like, where y'all going? What y'all about to do? And I was just like, I decided to tell them because I couldn't go back if I told them. Like, I couldn't turn around and be like, yo, I'm not doing this, yo. So I was like, yeah, I'm about to fight so-and-so because she been messing around with Devin on the low. So they was pumping my head up, like, yeah, you know how black folks do. They just want to see a fight. I wasn't really listening to them. I'm just like, okay, instigating. I'm going to do it. You don't have to instigate. So she came outside. We walking. Ike is in front of us. And I'm just really talking to her, like, but I'm not really listening to her because I'm just watching him. And I'm just like, this bitch don't have no clue what's about to happen. So finally, Ike turns around and he's like, just give me a nod, like. So I'm like, all right. I'm not a petty LaBelle. I brought her a scrunchie, and I was like, yeah. And she was like, what this for? And I started tying my hair up, and I'm just like, I know you've been messing around with Devin behind my back. And it's not even, what hurts me is you're my best friend. Don't worry, I'm swinging on him too, but unfortunately, the way the dice rolls, you gotta get it first. So, she was like, I would never, just denying it the whole time, like, I'm your best friend, I would never, and I'm just not listening to her. I'm walking towards her, and she's backing up, and I don't know, like, out of nowhere, she ran. And everybody's like, she ran! So I started chasing her, but y'all, I'm already thickums now. I was chunkier back then. I was super thickums then. So it was no way I was gonna catch her. But she had asthma, y'all. I thought I could catch her, but she was running uphill. Then she hid, because I was like, all right, we just about to meet her back at her house, girl. You can't run home. I know where you live. But she didn't run home. I don't know where the fuck she went. She disappeared. So, confronted Devin about it. Devin was like, I've never even been alone with her. I don't know why you was even think something like that. So I'm just sitting here like, all right, they both denying it. I don't believe them, but this is what I decided to do. Oh yeah, the day after I tried to fight her, she texted me when I got in the house. I was like, I would never do that to you. And I was just sitting here like, despite the fact that I just tried to fight you, you must either really be a lying asshole or you really value our friendship. So I was just like, all right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Marquise. Remember, Marquise is the one who told me. Went to Marquise. I was like, and I played it like I knew he was lying, but I really didn't know. Like, I thought everybody else was lying. So I was like, why would you lie to me about Erica and Devin? Like, that's real childish. He was like, who told you I was lying? And I should have known, because the whole time Marquise was worried about me. He was like, don't tell nobody I told you, for real. He just really the whole time wanted to make sure that I didn't tell nobody else that he told me, because he was lying, y'all. He was lying. So long story short, me and Erica became friends again, but later I decided I didn't want to be friends with her because she was really sneaky and shysty. And if someone is your friend, that shouldn't even cross your mind. Like, if somebody told me that about the girl Tabby, who was also my best friend at the time, I'd be like, girl, please. If somebody told me, you shouldn't second guess your best friend, and it was because she was so sneaky and shysty with everyone else that I was just like, okay, this is why it was so easy for me to believe this, even though I'm wrong. I apologize to her, you guys. I was so freaking wrong. But it was so easy for me to believe it because I didn't trust her as a friend, because she's so sneaky with everyone else. And me as her best friend, I knew she would come to me and tell me about the sneaky shit. So I'm just like, this is why it's so easy for me to believe that you could do shit to me, because you're doing it to other people around you. So I decided to just stop being her friend. And one day I saw her at Owens Mills Mall, and she like waved to me, and I was like, and then she like sent me a whole long message about, I don't know, basically she didn't know why I was not happy to see her and didn't really speak. And I'm just like, I just didn't want to be friends with her. You grow apart from people sometimes. So that was my story, guys. I'm going on 16 minutes, which is too long. Thank you for watching if you watched.